if they can control how a cell functions and reacts to change by studying gene expression. With time, they can slow tumor growth and cure cancer. It's an overly simplified statement for the intricate work that started in Austin in 2001. Some 9 years later, the researchers at Myrna Therapeutics got a $10.3 million boost from the Cancer Prevention and Research Institute of Texas.
It's a long time, but it shows how long cancer research and development lasts and how long it takes before we actually get something into the clinic.
Thanks to the CPRIT money, Dr. Paul Lammers says they're getting ready to start clinical trials.
Since it is very difficult to raise money right now in biotech, that having the ability perhaps to fund some of the exciting research in cancer through CPRIT in the state of Texas, I think is a phenomenal opportunity.
A funding source Lammers hopes survives the 83rd legislature.
This amendment strengthens and clarifies conflict of interest and transparency.
Since 2010, CPRIT has awarded nearly 500 grants, totaling $836 million. This session, lawmakers are considering a complete overhaul of the agency after a state audit showed it had awarded 3 research grants worth a total of $56 million without subjecting them to the proper checks and balances. At the end of last year, state leaders put a hold on CPRIT awarding an additional $183 million in grants it had already approved. The pending legislation would restructure the organization to prevent such things as potential grantees from donating to the foundation that supplements the salaries of CPRIT executives.
I think the public wants to have their confidence restored, and this bill will do that. This bill leaves no wiggle room for any kind of misappropriation.
Senator Jane Nelson was among those in 2007 who spearheaded the constitutional amendment that led to the creation of CPRIT. And Wednesday, she was successful in persuading all of her colleagues in the upper chamber to keep it around, providing drastic reforms.
One of my fears was that the discussion would move away from the governance issue back to whether we should do this or not. And we fought that fight. It was a hard fight, and thank goodness the senators kept focused on the governance.
It's less clear if House members are ready to allocate CPRIT any more money. Representative Jim Keffer's companion bill hasn't even been heard in committee. And some of his colleagues have said reforming the agency doesn't go far enough. They want to see all new faces on CPRIT's oversight board. In the meantime, grant recipients like Myrna are making their CPRIT money last and hoping the agency has more to give to afford future breakthroughs.
It's an exceptional program. I hope it gets restarted soon because cancer doesn't wait.
Reporting in Austin, this is Alana Rocha with the Texas Tribune.